Welcome back to Cactus Core Plays Mother 3. My name's Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
Last time, we tripped hella hard on some mushrooms for a while.
Right, and that was great.
And it was pretty fucking wonderful.
Right, I know for some of you it was the first time, but, you know, for some of you it's your average Thursday. So
Yeah,
that
you
works
know.
out.
So, tell us if it was accurate to real life.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've never tripped on mushrooms before, so I just assume from movies and video games. And then also, we went to this shell cottage to talk to one of the gypsies. I don't remember what her name was.
Yeah, one of them.
But now, we're doing some stuff.
Yeah, let's pretend like we remember what we're doing.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
Alright, so I go in here.
Yeah, let's just go exploring for now while I bring up the guide.
A scampering mushroom.
Oh, that's right. We're after the needle, and we have to go through her barrier.
Ah, yeah.
Mixolydia, that's right. Or Missy. Speaking of tripping on mushrooms and shit like that, Vsauce came out with a new season of Minefield.
Nice.
Which I really liked Minefield on YouTube Red last year, but also he had a season 2 this year, and I'm like, yeah. And the second episode is him doing some fucking trippy ass drug drink in South America, and it was interesting because he had like the EEG before and during.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff, because it's not legal to do any of that in America, but he wanted to do some experiments on it.
Right.
And it was
as you do.
Very interesting. I definitely recommend going and checking out Minefield if you have YouTube Red. It's the only YouTube Red show that's worth watching. Can confirm, because I've watched a few of them and I haven't stuck with any of them except for Minefield. So, check out.
Yes, and your experiences can speak for all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's generally the case.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't quite remember what every dude is. Hey, hot spring egg. Got it eaten.
I don't think I've ever had the experience of playing one game for so many months without it being like a multiplayer game or whatever. Like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's interesting, since we have to, you know, record in batches, but also, you know, not just do a fuck ton at once.
Right. So that way they can at least stay only, our references can stay at least a week or two behind.
Right. I mean, imagine if I was just making like We Are Number One references right now.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yeah, look how out of date they are. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't.
Right, because we are number one.
Yeah. I hear that he's still cancer free, which is good.
Oh, that's good.
But you know, it's one of those things. We have been talking about possibly extending the length of each episode, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, because when you do that, we only have a limited amount of recording time, so that means we're getting less episodes recorded. Plus, it's a lot more editing to do per episode.
Yeah, I mean, I don't exactly mind editing. It's just a time-consuming process.
Yeah.
Especially with editing and then also rendering. When you have at least 5 episodes a week of something, it's hard to find all the time because the render process takes longer than the editing process does.
Yeah.
At least in a Let's Play series.
Yeah. But that's okay. It happens.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Now, we've done a shout-out to that YouTube Red channel, right? We've done a shout-out to that guy?
To Vsauce?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that we have. I know that we did Divine Sauce. It's different. Similar names, but not the same thing at all. Yeah, we should do one to Vsauce at some point.
Or at least make sure that we did one.
Yeah.
I mean, we could look it up, but that would require clicking off the screen and weirdness, and it's just like, nah.
Yeah, it would stop the gameplay and blah. I'm not about that life. That seems strange.
I want to kill it.
Snuck up on him.
Apparently.
Tornado is trying to run away from you. Unwelcome Gust.
Awesome.
That is an excellent name.
Right, you can get a bit of booty.
Let's see. He does not like thunder. I'm looking forward to this boss fight. Look at that face. It's the face only a strange 90s cartoon dentist could love.
Nice. That's pretty accurate. He vanished into thin air because he's a gust of wind.
Mm-hmm. But also some orange face. So, I don't know.
Right? Is orange face still okay?
I don't know what orange face means. I mean, it's Trump, right?
Ah, mambo. Yeah.
Mambo, mambo,
And now I'm thinking
hey.
of Trump dancing the mambo, and shit's weird.
Babes all around me, mambo, mambo, hey. Dancing all night long. I should do a shout out to Lou Bega at some point. He's best goddamn one-hit wonder album of all time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
I'm so sad that people only know that song. It's a great song, don't get me wrong, but that whole fucking CD is dank. If you haven't listened to it, you're really missing out. And I know that's very strange, but fuck you. And once again, please excuse the typing in the background, if you can hear it in the first place. And if you didn't, then you don't hear it. So, you know, don't listen for it.
We didn't mention a thing.
Yeah,
So
you don't know what you're talking about.
we got spotted out in the wild the other day by the person who drew the fan art.
Yeah, he assaulted us with his car on the street.
It was great.
We were just walking to go get some pho, and just beep beep, and I'm like, fuck. The fuck was that? Man, being famous is hard.
Yeah. And we're getting fan art. We're getting noticed on the street. We can't go to Walmart anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We have to put on like a mask. No one ever prepared me for 23 subscribers.
Hey, man. I am thankful for every single one of our fan.
True. Oh, man.
Like, I know we have, like, more subscribers than what I lead on to, but really, when we're reviewing, looking at how many views each video has, it's like anywhere from 2 to 7, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, it also depends. I know that a lot of people like to wait on Let's Plays until the series is over, and then they'll just binge watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's actually what I like to do a lot of the time with Beard Bro stuff. If I'm not super into it, I don't want to just go, like, day to day watching it. I'll just wait for them to be done with it and then go back and watch it. Unless it's Dark Souls 3, in which case I tried watching it and then I gave the fuck up because it's so boring.
I'm not a huge fan of the Dark Souls games either.
Dark Souls is boring. Wife loves it though. I don't like it. I don't understand it. But there's rumors that it's coming to the Switch, which is interesting. And we just watched the Game Awards, and they had From Software came out with some sort of teaser for something.
Oh yeah, with the little like blood rope thing.
Yeah, and that was literally everything that was in it.
And it's like, okay, that's all you get. And it's like, hey, maybe fuck you.
A vigor stick. I kind of feel dirty saying that. I'm not really sure why.
A stick that invigorates the holder. Oh look, it's got little bitty, little scratchy tentacle things.
It's like a cactus at the end.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Or a spider.
Or just, yeah, just a spider.
Yeah, it's a spider on a stick. I could see that.
On a stick.
Speed goes down a bit, but the attack bonus is so high that I gotta do it.
It's worth... did you get the swallow bandana?
No.
If you go east, you can get the swallow bandana.
Okay. Oh, no, he did not. Shut up.
Oh, you have to go east after you go over the bridge.
Okay. Let's say, because I thought I just went east and there wasn't shit there.
Wow, wow, wow.
No, gotta save your pee.
I think, like, I'm reading the guide, and I think that they were having some sort of issues. Because, like, there's some weird English in this guide in this part.
Nice. Alright, there's the swallow bandana.
Hooray! Don't swallow a bandana, kids.
Yeah, not yet.
It is bad for you. Not yet?
Yeah.
Not until you finish clown college?
Yeah, not until you stop being a kid. I mean, once you stop being a kid, go for it.
Yeah,
Not
do
not
you.
officially.
We're not telling you what to do once you're an adult.
But let me tell you, being an adult and swallowing bandanas, it's great.
Yeah.
A+ material.
It's Bobby's favorite thing to do.
I just swallow bandanas all day. I walk into a store and be like, what's your bandana policy?
He just has a bunch of bandanas in a bag. So you might, like, heal up or whatever.
At this spot right here.
Yeah. It's weird to think that we've only put 22 hours into this game.
It's also weird that that's 22 hours in, like, little bitty half-hour segments.
Yeah. You want to smoke the secret herb, or...?
But I don't need to.
Okay, never mind. Never mind, Charlie.
Give him some.
Wah.
Past that, I think just about everybody's healed up decently. How tough is this boss battle?
Doesn't appear to be incredibly tough. But you're going to want to use your shields. That's going to be the first thing you want to do, is do shield.
Okie doke. I'm already disturbed by this.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be great.
We're going to go attack the Purple Man group now. Are these the barrier trio? Bah, I can't do voices this morning. Oh, what the hell?
Lift your hooks and dreams, man.
Okay. Each one of their names is carved here. Barrier Man, Barrier Gal, Barrier Dude. Are they really that strong?
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay.
It's the Star Wars cover. The poster. So these guys only use, like, PK attacks. So you want to use the Psi shields. You have Psi shield, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Side shield. Door.
Fire, ice, and lightning all do the same damage. They have 4,000 HP. Nothing Dresden does is going to be particularly exciting. So yeah, it says all they use is PK attacks, so use Psycho Shields. If you see stars, wait it out just a little bit longer and they'll be defeated. So you're going to want to use your fire and lightning and ice or whatever. But
Okay, so they count as one enemy?
yes.
Interesting. And I guess now they don't.
I love them.
No, they do. Okay.
Oh, critical hit 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Jesus.
Because thunder can't be Cyblock thinged.
Man.
Now, when they're in this pose, it looked like it just made the shit dissipate. So,
What the guide says is the barrier trio is guarding the needle. The best way to take them down is to strategy. And then also what I told you before. That's all I got here.
nice.
I'm not really sure what the conjugate is for to strategy. I guess strategize.
Yeah.
We are pretty close to the end of this chapter, though,
Nice.
which is good news.
Ow.
Wah, 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 wah.
Damn it.
Oh my god, I'm on fire. Rip Ace. Yay, Ace.
Okay.
Ah. Interesting song. Now the question with these barrier guardians, are those pink things their eyes, or do they have little tiny faces?
That's a good question. I like to think they have really tiny faces.
I think that is quite a hilarious way to look at it.
Bastard?
She's on fire. I think the secret herb makes it so that they're not incapacitated.
It said all status effects,
I don't think that's what it
including
said.
incapacitation. God damn it! Hey! Fuck you.
Ooh.
This is getting ridiculous.
She's gonna die before she gets it. Damn. Yeah, that booty did quite a bit.
Hold on. I can wait this out. Thank you.
GG.
God damn it. This is a shitty fight. I
Yeah.
don't care for this.
I wish that the guy would give you some more to go on. Classic guide shenanigans.
The barrier pose made it dissipate. What the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. Let's see. Ah, the Earthbound Wiki has a lot more info. Let's see. So the barrier pose renders them invincible to all but one element of PK for a few turns.
A few turns?
Yeah. Their weakness can be confirmed by Ace's sniff ability. I guess it's fire.
Nope.
Oh, it's not fire.
It is thunder.
It was a jig.
Okay, now see here, game. Fuck you.
Game doesn't care.
Alright, so we're dead this round. That was great. Thanks for watching, guys. I hate the boss battles in this game. I bitch about it constantly, and it's a fair point. They are not fun.
Rip. Alright, let's try again. Now we got some more info.
If I hit try again, then I lose all the stuff that I used in that battle, right?
I think so.
Because we saved.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's try it this way.
And they keep using thunder, and there's no shield for that. It just doesn't work. It goes right over it. So it's like, hey, fuck you anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so depending on which barrier person shoutouts the barrier pose. Barrier man is fire, barrier gal to ice, and barrier dude to thunder. But again, use Ace's sniff to find out which one they're weak to.
Let's try this again.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Yeah, we know that.
All out of gum though.
Yeah. All out of ass.
All out of ass, huh?
Yeah. Chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of ass.
So he's just gonna chew some gum for a while.
Yeah.
That'd be a much more interesting movie. Ah. But yes, side counter for sure.
It wouldn't work on thunder anyways. It does not work on thunder, and they keep casting fucking thunder.
Okay.
I hate it, and it's bullshit.
What about the side counter?
You said side counter the first time.
Side shield is what I meant.
They both. It doesn't work on either.
That's weird.
It just goes right around it. But I'm still gonna counter for the times that they do occasionally cast fire or freeze or whatever.
Barrier dude. So I think that means fire, right? Oh no, barrier dude is thunder.
But side shield is way less expensive. Smells weak against lightning. Good. There.
Get wrecked, bitch.
There we go. We're gonna shield them and just keep the counter on Cactus, because counter is really expensive.
We're gonna kick these purple Gumby's ass this time. Buff purple Gumby.
Buff purple Gumby. PK Thunder, holy shit! And yay, Cactus is already dead. Just him twice.
At least they hit him twice. So now they're weak to everything. While they're in this pose.
No, he's gonna die. So okay.
You got life noodles?
I know somebody. Thank you.
Somebody has life noodles. It's Ace.
a few of them have live noodles. I just don't have a ton of them because they were expensive.
Yes. Oh, barrier man. So that's fire.
And sure, glad we got to that before I could. Okay. And then let's do one more shield on A7. Fire. Stop that.
Boom! Strawberry tofu. Know what I'm saying?
Yes. It's a good thing.
Delicious. Is strawberry tofu a good thing?
I have no idea. Probably not. Tofu's gross.
Probably not a good thing.
If you're one of those people like, tofu's not gross if you cook it right, you're a liar and I hate you.
I'll be real with you. I've had not terrible tofu, like when it's used in conjunction with other things. Like at a sushi restaurant, they had like this tofu thing that was actually fucking weirdly delicious. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was just kind of sweet.
I got.
Did Dresden eat the doggy biscuit?
I think so. Did I select the wrong thing? Did I do it stupid? Okay, because I only healed him by 6 or some silly thing.
That's hilarious. Oh, unless Dresden and Ace are Shaggy and Scooby, in which case that's awesome.
Are you about to die, Dresden? Thank you. Okay.
It's fine, he's not doing much in this battle anyway. I like that it's just a white croissant.
Fair dudes, and now
It's thunder again, right?
I didn't even get a chance to fucking move. Fuck you, dude. Thank you for constantly subverting my plans to actually do a thing. Fuck these boss battles.
He scarfed it down. I never understood why scarfing was like eating. Unless you're eating a scarf. Like you're eating a bandana, I guess.
Right? See, it's a thing.
I'd like to see some kind of like contest for the dopest bandanas. Like the battle of the bandanas.
That'd be nice.
You know what I'm saying? See, it's a humorous joke.
Battle of the Band.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Want to give him that alpha booty?
Yeah. And now we're screwed because we're already out of like everything, and it's great.
You're out of magic tarts and shit?
Yeah.
Magic pudding?
Oh yeah, there's some magic pudding. Cactus does more damage with it.
Faux show.
Okay, live, Ace!
I also like the idea that it's just some noodles.
Yeah, just want some noodles. Fuck, he's almost dead. Okay.
Your friend's dead, you're just like, here, eat some noodles. And they're just like, oh, you've saved my life.
It doesn't help healing up when they can attack all of you for a lot. It just kind of makes life suck.
Man, I feel like we must have done all of that HP already.
You motherfucker.
Life noodles, yeah, bitches. We will survive. I'm gonna win this time. And it's all good in the hood. Wop, 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 wop.
PK Thunder, everybody, you're all dead. Thanks, you guys are cunts.
Yeah. Rip. Time to die now, please.
Yeah, that would be great.
They're all his stuff at this point.
Let it be known that this boss fight is a bitch.
It is.
And they apparently have unlimited, you know, spells and all that stuff, and it just fucking hurts.
Yeah, I think it said they had like 999 PP or something.
Nice. Oh, yay, now Cactus can't move.
I'm a little scared about being able to win this one.
But it didn't work, because of course it didn't. God damn it.
Let's see if I can find anything else.
They did more super PK, holy shit, you're gonna die attacks. It's awesome, thanks.
That's the end!
Shut up. Hate this game. I wonder why it hasn't been ported, because it fucking sucks. God damn do I hate this game.
Jesus. Ah. Okay. There is a way to defeat the barrier trio more easily, but it is particularly tedious. Why doesn't the guide have any of this information?
Is it grind like a motherfucker?
No.
Because that's what's about to happen. I'm fucking sick to death of this game.
From the start of the battle, Dresden must use his tickle stick, and Qymana must use one of her defense down moves. If the barrier trio's defense is low enough, it will use defense up to replenish its stats rather than attack. By lowering barrier trio's defense each turn, barrier trio will constantly be occupied with using defense up, giving Cactus and Ace time to chip away at its health.
That would take like 2 damn hours.
It would be a long one, for sure. But it's good to know that the tickle stick does matter. And since Dresden's not exactly doing a whole lot of damage with his kicks.
Yeah. Nobody's doing a whole lot of damage with anything. It's almost as if this boss battle is bullshit.
It's a little bullshit.
Let's make magic overpowered, and then not give you a good way to subvert it, and then have magic that goes around the few things that will subvert it. And we're going to get you up against a boss battle that has a whole bunch of stuff, can block half of your attacks, and will constantly use the one thing to go around the thing that might block their magic. And they have unlimited magic, because fuck you. So whoever invented this game, if we've done a shout out to you, I personally want to say that my shout out, a little mini game shout out, will be for you to go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, E-Toy.
Yeah. Whoever responsible for this boss battle in particular, fuck you.
Man. Might cut this episode down a little bit so that we can. It's not boring to watch.
No, I'm just going back and grinding. So.
You just want to end it here and then we'll grind a bit and then we'll come back?
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, we're going to call it here. Let's go ahead and do our shoutouts for this one.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with somebody who's actually one of my friends, and she has a music channel. I don't know how often she uploads on it anymore, but when she did, it was glorious. And this channel is called Qymana on a Quest, and she makes kind of songs that are kind of vague-ish about things, but usually they're inspired by something. Half the time it's like Mass Effect. Oh hey, nice. Or you know, socks, things like that. And she's got a great voice, and she plays like the ukulele and stuff. And she's really good, so go check her out, man. How about you, sir?
So my shout out is going to be towards a little bitty item that I use all the time at work, at home. I probably wouldn't be able to survive without copious amounts of this one particular thing.
Yeah.
So my shout out today is towards 3M Post-it notes.
Delicious.
Of all sizes, shapes, colors, you get like the full sheet ones, you even got like the presentation board ones. I use them all. Mm-hmm. I go fucking nuts for that shit.
Post-it notes are great. I work in an office. I would not be able to live without them.
Right?
Yeah.
If you go to my my computer or my work, it's just covered in all sorts of Post-it notes for different transaction codes and shit like that. It helps.
It's a great invention,
Yeah.
and a kind of accidental one, apparently.
Yeah, and it's great.
So, yeah, shoutouts to Qymana on Quest and 3M Post-it Notes.
Right? If they happen to find this and decide they want to, you know, have us fun.
We're sponsored by
yeah.
3M.
Yeah. Sponsored
Okay.
by Post-it notes.
Yeah. Great.
Because we're tacky. I love it.
Oh! Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and grind for a while, and then when we're done with that, we'll go and we'll get some levels up, and then we'll come back to the next episode.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much. I hate the boss battles in this game.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.